we are testing more randomizers. I want more randomizers. That's right. This time we're trying out Nimble Light, I want to say. This is a preset that I completely forgot about. We were talking about it in the Discord, what presets we'd like to see for the tournament. I have a couple of ones that I think could be a lot of fun, and this one came up, and we're going to test it today. So we're sticking with the gimmick of starting in the second castle, as always. But also, this is Nimble Light, so we start with random gear. Seems like Heaven's Sword, Dark Shield, interestingly enough. And we are going to start in the second castle here. And we're starting behind Galamoth again. What the I don't want to fight Galamoth. No, dude. This is gonna... Okay. Surely there's like a Chrysogrim right here. Or a library card? Dude, I've spawned in this exact spot like 4 times. Killing him with Heaven's Sword is going to take forever as well. Oh, no, chat. This is bad. But the thing is this is optimal. I have to kill him now because I have to kill all bosses anyways. Oh, man. All right, YouTube, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and also fast forward. Feel free to fast forward the next, like, 10 minutes if you would like to. That's fine. This is going to take a while. It's understandable. I won't be mad. If you'd like to leave a nice comment for me to read later, I'd really appreciate it. Especially considering all the weirdness that's going on with YouTube now, with just like not counting views on desktop seems to be the new consensus as to what's going on. A lot of people thought it was the restricted mode thing. It might still be restricted mode, who knows? But long story short, my channel's been very much impacted by it, so any amount of support you want to give me is very much appreciated. You could also watch live on the Twitch channel. You don't have to worry about algorithms not showing you stuff if you just watch live. Join the Discord. If you want to support more, I have the Patreon. That's all I got for you guys. I don't know. Sorry to chill and plug all my stuff while we wait for Galamoth to die. Yeah, it might have been worth it to kill some Jacko Bones and come back because Guaranteed Drops is on, and if they drop like a Chrysogrim or something, that'd be nice. I'd get some levels from them. It probably was the correct play. It seems to be PC with ad blockers. That seems to be correct, which makes sense to me. Because I feel like a lot of gamers watch stuff on PCs, and who doesn't have an ad block these days, you know? Oh my god. This is taking forever, dude. My hand's starting to get tired. I'm mashing as hard as I can. Yeah, everyone is referencing the Joss Strife video, and that seems to be the most looked into and accurate video about the whole situation. It's very annoying, is what I will say. It's very annoying. Because, if anything, this whole situation has made me realize how much I rely on YouTube to feed into the entirety of my income and ecosystem, and how vulnerable I am to YouTube one day deciding, we really want to try this new thing out, and then it completely, like, nukes the concept of, like, video games off their platform or something. I don't know. It's happened before. Anyways, we're so back. We're done. We did it, chat. YouTube, you can fast forward. This is, hey, I'm done now. You can watch the video normal. I promise. Nice. The other thing about Nimble Light is I'm pretty sure it doesn't require MP to, like, do stuff. Part of me kind of wants that not to be a thing. I'll take the Holy Rod, to be honest. I just need something to kill stuff with. A pinhole and an ad blocker. I don't know what a pinhole is. That sounds kinky. I guess, you know, keep it to yourself. Alrighty. So I feel like in this preset, starting in this location, you kind of just want to... Yeah, I kind of want there to be a reason... Because if you start in the second castle, you're going to get a lot of MP just from killing things passively. So part of me feels like, wouldn't it be nice to not have infinite MP? But I don't know. Piehole. I read pinhole. Piehole. Personal DNS server that blocks sites. Interesting. I mean, regardless, the war against ad block will always be a thing as long as YouTube gets all of their money from advertisers. So... there we go. Damn, this guy's fighting. He's fighting to the death. Yeah, no, the current ads that are showing up on YouTube are all terrible. Don't get me wrong. It's god awful. And I hate it. I'm very disappointed in YouTube right now. That's all. But it is what it is. Kind of want to kill this guy. See what he drops. Flambird is not really that useful, to be honest. Let's see what else he drops. Don't need that. I feel like in a preset like this, you want to get as many drops as you can. Alucard Shield, for example, very powerful. Because there's a lot of good stuff to be had. If I find a Shield Rod, we're in business. Probably want to kill the Cave Trolls as well. Dynamite, or TNT, I mean. Zweihander. Okay. Well, that's the thing, is anyone can purchase ads through YouTube's AdSense program. Like, it's not particularly difficult to do. So, like, literally anyone trying to scam people can just be like, I'll pay $10,000 to show my ads to, like, 40,000 people or some crazy amount or something like that. Sure, why not? Probably way more than that, to be honest. Mother. Do I have better damage? Zweihander is probably the best I can do right now, sadly. I was hoping for something better. Also, this does more damage, doesn't it? I wonder if this speeds things up at all. Probably a little bit. Oh, Dark Shield. Holy Rod Dark Shield is what I... Perfect. Perfect menuing. Dryhander, Zweihander, Flyhander. Oh yeah, Twitch ads are notoriously evil. There was a huge promotion a few years ago, I think, where like the US military was like pumping shit tons of money into Twitch advertisement, and like the ads were really malicious. It was like, you like Call of Duty? What if you could Call of Duty in real life? Murder innocent civilians. Drop bombs from a drone. There are 0 consequences to your actions. We need gamers. And a lot of people were like, the fuck? Yeah, no, don't do that. Twitch, what the fuck? But Twitch is desperate for fucking ad money, dude. Because for the longest time, no one wanted to advertise on Twitch because they were like, what the fuck is Twitch? It wasn't until probably post-COVID where people started to realize that live streaming is a legitimate avenue for advertisement. It's just that nobody wants to watch ads during a live stream. Shit, people don't want to watch ads in a fucking YouTube video 90% of the time. Restream or live, says DeathBob091 on the YouTube chat currently right this very moment. And to answer your question, this is not live, no. This is a hologram recording of the past that, in fact, actually, you're in a coma and we want you to wake up. Please wake up. We've been trying to reach you for so long. Please wake up. Your kids, they miss you. Your wife, your kids. Don't do it. Stop it. Oh, it takes forever to kill these fucking guys. Bro! Are you serious? God damn. Yes, I did hear about the fighting game event that was lied to. Didn't Sajam talk about this not that long ago? Where they were like, trust me guys, it's not a recruitment event. Looks inside, it's a recruitment event. Nimble isn't spread, right? We ain't spreading while we nimble. I don't think we're spreading. I'm gonna assume we're not spreading. I don't know if it's worth checking this. Probably not. Who can spread while nimble? Some people. How's it going, Gregory Stockman? Welcome, welcome. It's probably worth doing these checks on the way, yeah. I don't know. What up, Ren? How you doing? I feel like as long as I don't find a library card, I'm probably better off just going back to the first castle, especially because I already found Jewel of Open. Maybe I'm wrong. Please select 5 good presets. We're working on it. If anything, you're very likely to have your wish, which is that leg day is not going to be one of the presets. I'm bad at the game! Since nobody wants to do leg day. And also, I'm sorry, how many? 20 gifted! Toothman, what the fuck? Happy partner anniversary. Thank you. That's a lot of gifted subs. Holy shit. You're the GOAT. Spellbound 5 times is the dream. Wait, hold on, Ren. Now you're cooking. Hold on. If I do Spellbound 5 times, every preset will be equally perfect.
I'm coming.
Project Omega, thank you very much. This doesn't have reverse library cards either in it. Right. It's not in the descriptor, so I don't think it starts with reverse library cards by default. So I think we could just go. 20 subs and they all missed. That's my new catchphrase. Jizz it up, streamer. Thank you, Toothman, for gifting to Fran as well. I was going to say, 20 subs and they all missed. Where are the DOMs in this situation? Have you heard that YouTube creators think they may have found why the overall YouTube views are down? We literally just talked about this a second ago. Or Lilith? Is that how I say that? We've heard the current running theory is that it has to do with ad block views not counting as real views anymore for the sake of advertisement stuff. My bad, just got here. No worries. I'm just filling you in and also catching you up with what we've talked about. Ayo, pause. Who's trying to get filled in real quick? I mean, kept up to date with information? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Why does everyone think I'm so horny all the time? Also, fucking movement so sexy. Let's go. Is that the Dr. Swillman with the 5 gifted? Thank you, dude. How you doing, man? The hell? You didn't need to do all that. Much appreciated. Nothing there. All right. With Jewel of Open, do I just go castle entrance right now? Maybe. I need to also change the custom extension because I don't have it properly.
Oh god, it's fine.
Is it my birthday?
Save the game a lot.
I know it's happy partner anniversary, but is it also my birthday? 5 gifted subs, thank you. What the hell? I do be Twitch partnered. And it has been a long time. Is it 5 years Twitch partnered? I thought it was 4, but I think it might be 5 years. It's either 4 or 5 years. I don't remember. Either way, long ass time. They're competing for the best friend status. Well, it is true. Whoever has the highest number of gifted subs on the leaderboard is legally my best friend forever. This is true and real.
I'm interested in this.
Choo choo.
Yo, thank you, Jeremy B. And Crackdaw, thank you as well. Any second now.
That didn't count?
No, it counted.
You're smoking my penis right now.
It counted. I would never discount a penis smoker in real life. That's for sure.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you also, Slainov Hex. Is that how I say that? Slain of Hex also is probably how you pronounce that because that makes way more sense. Whose birthday are we celebrating? Mine, apparently. I didn't even know it was mine. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tribute. You steal
Misty.
men's souls and make them your slaves.
Thank you very much for the tier 1 as well. Nice. We're gaming, though. You guys paying attention to the swag movement that's going on? Or are we just, like, jizzing it up in the chat with the gift subs? Which is also appropriate, and you're allowed to do that. I would never say that you couldn't jizz it up in my stream.
I'm interested in this.
Gotta get on the cheerleader board too.
Oh, true. Yeah, of course. If you're not at the top of the leaderboard, then how else are you supposed to be my legally obligated best friend? It's a garnet. I'll probably grab it in case the shop is useful. I didn't see anything here, but I'm still going to check it. Ares. Also fantastic considering our weapon choices are not amazing yet.
We're using the movement to jizz, obviously.
Gotcha. Don't stop. Never stop. Now I got to get back to work. No worries, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I'm losing position in the best friend MLM. MML? Wait, hold on. The multimedia... Yeah, it's not an MLM. That's against the law. We're MML, a marketing leveling scheme. It's different. It's very different. You can join the Patreon best friend list. This is true. This is very true. Probably October will be when Damn, that's a lot of Vlads. I think October is when I'm going to launch the new Patreon system. And start updating a few things. Yeah, no benefits yet. Good vibes, and ad-free viewing of YouTube videos, and Discord part of the... Patreon part of the Discord, which admittedly is pretty dead. Currently. But I plan on revitalizing all of it very soon. Probably October 1st, if I had to guess. And this will also coincide with the tournament, because I think the plan is I'm going to use the Discord. I keep saying Discord. The Patreon income for the month of October as the tournament bonus. Just because I don't want to keep track of people giving me money through PayPal, because PayPal takes a cut. That's like pretty ridiculous, especially for like small sums. I tried it once before, and what ended up happening is if someone gives me like, hey, I want to put $100 into the prize pool, really only like $90 gets put into the prize pool, and then I just covered the extra 10 every time, which isn't a problem necessarily. It just kind of got a little annoying after a while. Whereas it's a lot cleaner if I just use the Patreon number. And plus people can get benefits, so. Patreon's the same as OnlyFans. You know, are there cat pics in the Patreon? We can get there. We can definitely get there. Minotaur Werewolf. We're going to come back for it. It'll be faster to do later if we find Mist. And I plan on doing all rocks later as well. Oops. That's the plan, at least. The idea is if we get missed, things will be faster and easier. So. I'm just trying to complete the density a little bit better, especially because we know that important stuff, oh, there's shield rod, nice, is likely to just be in the caverns, because we found Jewel of Open in the second castle. I forget what the complexity is for this preset, actually. Let me take a look. We also found Echo. It is complexity 6, so... Okay. What up, Eldritch? Thank you, thank you. Why is Leg Day bad as a tournament preset? It's not bad. It's just that people don't like playing it. A lot of people don't like playing it, and a lot of people really do like playing it. And it being too divisive is something I'm trying to avoid. Thankfully, there are multiple presets, and there's like picks and bans, but not a lot of people were really like gunning for Leg Day when I brought it up in the discussion on the Discord. Yeah, it's a very good preset. People just, I think, don't like the idea of modifying the main movement mechanics too much. I think even some people get a little weirded out by, what's it called? Like Godspeed boots. And those are, you know, pretty tame, all things considered. It's not bad. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm trying to keep people from getting too,
I'm interested in this.
I guess, like, burnt out and tired of the randomizer. Wow, Mist is here. Jesus. My route is actually kind of insane. I'll probably buy library cards, but let me make sure there's nothing else in the shop that I want to buy instead. Yeah, it's just library cards.
Farewell for now.
Unlocking Godspeed boots as a relic is cool. The problem is that it's not impactful enough as a relic, I feel like. Maybe. I don't know. But I could be wrong. No, I think people just like to keep the game somewhat, like, at least familiar enough. That way they feel like they're playing the game that they've practiced a lot. Where Leg Day really does kind of require practicing its own specific types of movement. It's fun, but do people feel the same about Magic Mirror? I don't think Magic Mirror is a good preset for tournaments at all. I think it's terrible. It's fun to just play for fun, but to actually speedrun for a tournament, it's Gamble City. I hope you guess the correct direction to go in, because you have 45 options available at the start of the game, nearly. So it just becomes, I hope you guess correctly. Even if you start with the mirror, it's still too gambly, because it's like, well, the final Vlad is going to be in this one random location, so do that, you know? Or you're like, oh, I need this relic to get... the only one that's not terrible, I guess, is like Mirror Breaker. And even then, it's a little doo-doo in some ways. Because it just turns into a boss rush, and like, did you go the correct direction to get faster movement than your opponent, yes or no? Because it's like, oh, my opponent found Leapstone and friggin' Bat before I did. I guess they win. That's kind of the problem, so. Yo, what up, Neil Brand? How you doing? I haven't played the new Dog Life. I only played it when it was in its, like, rough stages, and I crashed the fuck out playing it. I should try it again. Again, the Symphony of the Night randomizer community is also basically incestuously all the like ROM hacking community at the same time. So it's like ROM hacking ideas and randomizer ideas kind of like fold into each other. Hence why we get stuff like Leg Day, which is like, in a way, should be its own ROM hack, but instead, it's a randomizer preset because it's just easier to use the randomizer to create ROM hacks than it is the other way around. So, it's still crash out worthy? Fantastic. Love to hear that. Don't need that, but I didn't need to kill this boss anyways. We can go do Silver Ring early, which is also high complexity because of Jewel of Open, which is nice. I feel like this route is pretty decent. I'm gonna have to go back and kill Minotaur on the way back, I think, and then go to Caverns. I still have to kill Hippogriff as well. I guess maybe I library card after Hippogriff. I've done that before. I don't mind the library card after Hippogriff. It's like a fine play. Not bad. Ooh, it's a Vlad. Okay. That's probably final Vlad then. Like that. Very much so. Whoa. I blame Mouse. If he didn't add automatic error correction as part of the randomizer, we wouldn't be able to do all this. Yeah, fun. Screw that guy for making something very useful and fun. What a jerk. How dare he? Oh yeah, we library card because there's no reason to stay. Medicine. Library card. Blammo. I'll get myself the elixir. Fuck it. I don't need a shield or a weapon, I mean. Since I have the shield. Okay. Then we warp, we do Alrox's quarters, then we do caverns. Kill as many bosses as we can. Merman statue is somewhat concerning, but Spikebreaker might be vanilla. We also don't have glasses yet. Feeling a bit sick, gotta consume library card. It's the best medicine. Knowledge. The best medicine is knowledge. Whee. But yeah, I am excited for this tournament. I think the second castle start is going to be pretty interesting. This is probably going to be the fastest of the presets, or at least the fastest starting, since we start with Soul of Bat. So far, I think Nimble Light I can get behind. Wait, why didn't I warp? Oh, whatever. I'll just do it the slow way. I told myself I was going to warp, and then I just didn't. Brain empty. I'm going the wrong way. My brain is so empty. It's fine. I'm going to pretend like I never got the All Rocks warp. Copium. So I have to make this play Copium. And besides, it's just more movement, which means more fun. Everybody knows that. I probably should make the initiative to kill these guys earlier. It's just so easy to skip them, is the problem. Did I smoke that shit that makes me stupid again? Listen, when am I not smoking that shit that makes me stupid? Watch this. Damn it. Where did I start the seed? We started in the room behind Galamoth. Hence why Galamoth is killed on the tracker. Did I just try and do a glitch? Nuh-uh. Nope. Nope. I would never. Glitches are evil. Evil Satan. I would never glitch in a video game. In fact, anyone who's ever done a glitch in a video game is actually going to hell. It's true. It's in the Bible. The Gamer Bible. Doing a glitch. Probably one of the biggest sins, probably. It's up there with like adultery or something. All right, let's go kill our mom, I guess. Or say hi to her, I mean, and then give her a hug where nothing bad happens in the nightmare zone. Probably not worth even looking for items at this point. I'm kind of just gaming. Speaking of glitches, I think I want to go back to 80%. Do it. 80%'s great. Thou shalt not glitch. Unless you're playing 80%, then go for it. Part of me wants to get a better 80% time as well. But wait a minute. Oh, I'm also dumb. Glasses are vanilla, and I never picked them up. You guys like backtracking? Because I do. I just realized glasses have to be vanilla. Oops. Let me go fix that real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about trying to get a better 80% time for a little while now. Because last I left it off, the run is in a not an amazing spot execution-wise. It could probably be like 10 seconds faster. Relatively easily, but race tonight. I'd be down to do one after this. Probably just enough time for one race, though. Who doesn't love backtracking? That's what I'm saying. It's a Metroidvania after all. Sub 16 is insane. Yeah, but I've also been speedrunning SotN 80% since 2013. So it's been, let me check my watch, 12 years. My expectations are going to be slightly different. Jesus Christ, I'm old. Nah, Nib unfortunately is in jail. I'll get up there someday. It's much easier than you would think. However, there's a lot of small nuances. He's in jail as in he's exclusive to Oates' chat, I think, right now. And maybe a couple of other Super Metroid runners. Something like that. But yeah, SotN 80% is a very consistent speedrun, generally. So if you're messing something up, you can probably be doing something to prevent that from being a problem. Yeah, that's what I meant by jail. Like, being stuck in Oates' chat is basically jail. Also, I think since we have glasses, we skip, what's it called? Oh. Mermaid statue and holy symbol, and we just kill bosses and hope for the best. Hope to find a Vlad relic that way. I guess the correct term is Niv is on probation. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to Cerberus and do like the fast checks. Library card, don't mind if I do. He's being probed, yes. House arrest with an ankle monitor. Who doesn't love bots? I'll be the first to admit that I'm ready and willing to accept our robot overlords. Ha 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 ha. They're always listening, guys. Ha 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 ha. Robot overlords can't be worse than our current overlords. Actually, hold on. You bring up a good point. In a fucked up, evil little way, would I rather my current overlords be the tech oligarchs or the robots they make? Who's to say? Counterpoint, it could always be worse. Damn, hold on, I never thought of it that way. Robots understand the concept of empathy. If it's programmed in, they can definitely do it, yeah. Hold on. You bring up some interesting points. Worth considering. Right? Yeah, we skip all that stuff. Yo, what up, Ozzy? What's new? Just playing some rando stuff, testing for the tournament. Yeah, that is true. Having zero empathy is more than having negative empathy. Never thought of it that way. Albania's AI minister? No, please don't tell me that's real. Albania, I don't know enough about you, but I'm about to lose a lot of respect. Albania, please. Me trying to convince Albania as if they're a person. Yo, what up, Kurushi? Yeah, we're testing Nimble Light. This was brought to my attention as a possible preset, and so far, it's been chill. Been fine. I've made like a lot of mistakes, too. Just from my brain being empty. It seems like it's real. Oh, God. Oh, boy, oh, boy. People were really like, hey, you know that Mr. Asimov guy and all the things that he wrote about? What if we speedrun to that? The problem is I love not having a mouth and I love not being able to scream. So let's go ahead and speedrun that, please. That's Isaac Asimov, right? Am I misremembering? I'm pretty sure it is. That's someone else? Who's that? I'm not a literary buff by any means. Then who's, I have no mouth but I must scream. Or and I must scream. That's never gonna happen, Grandmaster. Sorry. That guy does not fuck with me. I'd prefer if you please don't bring that up. Surely we find the last Vlad behind one of the bosses, right? It's at death. That's what I said last time, and it ended up being at Force of Echo. So maybe this time it's death, finally. Also, wait, we already killed death. Oops. Wait a minute. Are we both cooked, Fran? It's on the tracker, too. Ruh-roh. Chat, we might be cooked. Yeah, it's either going to have to be here, trio, or... Oh, that's Spike Breaker? Oh, no. That changes how I thought this was going to play out, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, please don't be freaking Holy Symbol. I think Holy Symbol is the highest complexity location now. Oh, no. I got baited by a random Vlad at Spike Breaker. Oh. How could this happen to me? Unless... Don't worry, Beelzebub got my back. Beelzebub would never let anything bad happen to me. He's my best friend in real life. At least I'm suffering. To be fair, I'm suffering, but the seed is still going by incredibly fast. Even with this much suffering. So how bad could it really be? This is probably, like I said, this is probably going to be one of the shorter presets. We clean up second castle first. This is the last check in second castle, so yeah, that's what we're doing. So if it's not here, we library card, we check merman statue. And we cry. Because it's a goddamn shortcake. At least we have library cards. Oh well. Shortcake, delicious. That means the other one is wolf? Yeah, right? Unless there is spread checks, which I don't think it is, right? I double checked this. Yeah, it's guarded. It's guarded checks. I guess we're going this way. All of my friends have betrayed me, aka the bosses in the second castle. How do we have clueless but not clueful? I don't even know what clueful is. Make it make sense. English. Clue more, clue less. Clue do? What is that? Am I saying a bad word? Are you making me say bad words? Is this like a D's nuts joke that I wasn't prepared for? Not the Clussy. You can't say that. I guess you can, but I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't for some reason. No, it's fine. No, I'll just wait patiently over here. It's fine. Oh, you're done? Finally? Jesus Christ, man. This guy just doesn't respect my time. I got places to be right now. Like getting the last Vlad relic. What a jerk, man. Anyways, let's finish the game. Brand's over here like, I appreciate the enthusiasm. However, they should make a relic that makes the ferryman go faster. Ooh, now you're cooking. The freaking Adderall of Vlad. Here you go, old man. Pop some of these. All of a sudden, he's really focused on oaring. He's never been a better oarman. No, it's way funnier if he just, like, fucking Tokyo drifts across and opens the door faster. Orderall, if you will. Yep. Vladderall. Dude. Actually, wait a minute. That's too funny. Randomize all red doors. That's been done before. The area transition randomizer does exist. We haven't played it in a while. Map Rando kind of also exists, too. I mean, it does, but it's still being worked on. I think the first Tidbit tournament had a area rando option for one of the presets. Yeah. Yeah, Map Rando is still being worked on by Sestrin. It's still very cool, don't get me wrong. I like it a lot. We've just had a lot of other things on our plate as of late, so I haven't been playing it as much. Because I had the move, and then we had Tidbit, and now we have my tournament. Whoa. Yeah, struggling on Galamoth is a understandable position, especially in 1998. Dude was a jerk and didn't take nothing from nobody. How's the seed going? About to be over. It was pretty chill. As far as like all bosses, all Vlads go, I feel pretty okay about this preset. We even got baited pretty hard and ended up okay. But it was fun. We found Shield Rod. We found Alucard Shield. We found library cards. Not bad. I think this is a pretty big consideration for one of the presets that could be in the tournament for sure. Because I feel like most tournaments, you want to have a preset that a player who is very confident in their movement can use as a counter pick. I think that's good. Because you want to have meaningful counter picks for player agency purposes. So having one that's like, hey, you start with bat and like wing smash movement, like, do you feel like you can outmaneuver your opponent and also keep track of like complexity at the same time? If so, pick this. Otherwise, if you're less confident in your movement with Soul of Bat, then you maybe prioritize the Wolf preset, the Cornavus or something like that. I think having options is probably the best way to make a tournament for a randomizer feel less awful, because at the very least, you can't pick the seed, obviously, but you have a little bit of agency over the preset, so you can try and come up with a strategy of some sort, you know? When you go in and there's no strategy at all, it's just, I guess I'm going to gamble here, just get lucky, forehead. That's when it feels really bad as a competitor, where it's like, well, what was I supposed to do different? I was supposed to go left instead of right or whatever, you know? That sort of thing. But we'll see. There's still more to be worked out. The tournament probably won't be finalized. The rules won't be finalized until October 1st. So we have until then at the very least. If you enjoyed watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's a free way to support your boy, especially while YouTube is screwing me sideways. You can also join the live streams on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz if you want to. And we'll see you in the next one, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.